Wang. I said, hello, welcome to Dead Languages 101, in the exciting ancient language of Skulunta.
Whose idea was it for us to take this freaky class again?
Don't tell me you guys aren't finding this really fascinating. This professor sounds like a chicken. You know, some languages are dead for a reason.
Skulunta would have been lost forever if not for the discovery of these tablets a few years ago. I must say, Kumpa Otep Wangu Wangu.
Please let there be time for me to get out of this class and actually...
Balupti Krishaba Hongohia.
Wow! Thanks for the soft landing, Jared. That's a huge improvement.
New WOOHP safety regulations.
Okay, 2 questions. Is that a beret on your head? And can I borrow it this weekend?
Yes, it is. And no, you may not.
Since when are you so interested in international fashion, Jerry?
Since I've decided to take a little on-the-job R&R. More specifically, I will be working out of WOOHP's Paris office for a while, and you girls are coming with me.
No way!
What an amazing coincidence. Paris is like our most famous city ever.
Without a doubt! Well, besides maybe Beverly Hills and Malibu. Oh, and the one cute place that we went, but I can't remember.
Point taken.
I better head back to campus and start packing right away. When do we leave, Jer?
Right now.
No way!
I don't get it. So Euro WOOHP is located at the Eiffel Tower?
Actually, it's located beneath the Eiffel Tower. Follow me, ladies.
It's really cool.
Francois, I will find the suit fabric I want, or I'll interrogate it out of you.
This place shreds. I can't believe you haven't brought us here before.
I concur. This place does shred indeed.
Hey, I just remembered. My mother sent me my family tree last week and it's still in my mailbox.
Great. Why didn't you just drag it into your trash can? Family trees are so lame.
No way! I think I have some cousins who live in France. How cool is that?
Whoa, Alex. It looks like your family tree is literally a tree's worth of paper.
Here they are! I think I'll send them an email and see if we can get together while I'm here. Oh, I wonder what they're like.
Sounds fun, but I can't wait to check out some of the museums and historical sites around the city. Well, I'm all about shopping for cute clothes and cute boys, as long as they don't speak that junky Skulana gibberish.
Your extracurricular activities will have to wait, ladies. WOOHP has been informed that the first women's gymnastics team of Romania has mysteriously gone missing.
We were so close to escaping.
You'll need some gadgets. One triple-charged spring-loaded suit, all the rage expanding rib cage, the loose grip wristwatch whip, and always a classic laser lipstick.
Oh well, the sights of Paris will have to wait. Now, how exactly do we get out of here? Whoa! I can't stand how cool Paris is.
There it is! Romania! Birthplace of the head of lettuce.
That's Romaine, Alex. Romania has nothing to do with lettuce.
Really? That's a weird coincidence.
Autopilot engaged.
Well, the gymnast training facility looks normal enough from the outside. I don't see any signs of a forced entry. Let's check out the inside.
According to Jerry, this is where the team works out 365 days a year.
It looks like the only ones who've been working out here have been a team of dust bunnies.
Gesundheit!
Apparently, the hardest working gymnasts in the biz are either loafing it or have been abducted.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know, but it hurts. Come on, girls.
What are you girls doing in Nadia Yadia's gym?
Hey, you're the gymnastics team. I thought you got
well, we're just tourists. We thought your gym here was a museum. Guess we're more than a little lost, ain't we, gals?
You don't look like tourists. Gymnastics competition is fierce, and sometimes other less talented teams send spies to steal our techniques.
Us? Spies? That's a good one. The only thing I've ever spied is a sweet deal at a purse store.
This is why, just to be safe, we've been training in secret. Come see our gymnastic titans of the universe competition tomorrow, and you'll see why we are the best team in the world.
Thanks. We'll definitely try and make it. Ciao.
Ever notice how everything is so much more robust in France?
Yeah, including your mustache.
So, the mission, ladies?
Right. Well, the gymnastics team seems to be alive and well, even if they are a little harsh on the eyes. And harsh on the rest of our bodies, too. They were on us like stink on a monkey.
Seriously, I blame that crappy coach Nadia. She's an even bigger slave driver than Jerry.
But alas, no crime to report. Looks like your Euro sources were way off the mark this time. Now that that's settled, time for some La R&R.
Yeah!
Not so fast, ladettes. As long as you're here, I'd like you to investigate an apparent break-in at the Paris National Zoo.
Come on, Jer. I thought the work week in France was supposed to be, like, way short.
Yeah, what's with the back-to-back missions?
Hey! My relatives emailed me back. They want to get together.
Splendid. After your mission.
So why would someone want to break into the zoo and not take anything, especially considering admission is free? All I know is that they might not let us out of here on account of Jerry working us like mules. Why does this piece of fabric look so familiar? I'll tell you why. Because it's the same fabric as Nadia's sweatsuit. Well, why would someone from the Romanian team be all the way over here at the Paris Zoo? Maybe they were working out with the monkeys. You know, trading techniques.
If they were, they chose some pretty bad training partners.
This mission has just taken a really weird turn. We better tell Jerry right away.
Oh, hello, ladies. Thought you might like a little bit of that R&R we've been talking so much about.
So much for WOOHP's new safety regulations.
Jeez, Jaren, I thought my driving was scary.
So we've made a connection between the gymnastics team and a bunch of zoned-out monkeys at the Paris Zoo.
That's very disconcerting. I think the best course of action is for you girls to go undercover at the upcoming competition.
Undercover is what?
A rival gymnastics team from the tiny but spirited country of WOOHP.
There's a tiny country called WOOHP.
There is now. Sam, you'll be the coach, Alex will be the trainer, and Clover, you'll be the star gymnast.
Ow! Star gymnast? Awesome! Wait, I don't know a thing about gymnastics, except that they wear adorable little outfits.
Then I suggest you put that adorable flipper card to good use. It should even out the odds nicely.
Oh, I never knew it was possible to get seasick on a river.
Alex, is that you, Alex? It's my relatives. I forgot I was supposed to meet them under the Eiffel Tower half an hour ago.
Come, Alex! Get some love from your auntie Agrippine!
Bonjour, Auntie.
Wow, that's a lot of love.
Meet your Uncle Gérard and little Pierre and Papa Lucien! Oh, you look so much like your cousin Christelle!
Yeah, except for the hair, teeth, freckles, glasses, and ears. She's a dead ringer for you, Alex.
We brought you some of our special swine intestine cheese. The family has been making it for generations.
Oh, thank you so much. Swine is one of my favorite flavors of cheese.
Come now, sweet Alex. We have lost so much time. I will teach you the family dance.
Wow, that was exhilarating. I'm so happy I got to meet you. It's like I've known you forever.
That is because you're like us. People of the dirt, bien sûr. It's your destiny to work on a family farm.
Did she just say what I thought she said? I'm not sure. The smell of the swine cheese is making me a little delirious.
Work the family farm? Well, I did get an A+ on my terrarium project in biology class.
Well, it was really nice meeting you folks, but we have a previous engagement to get to.
We do?
Yeah, Alex. It's called a mission.
Oh, Rigor! We'll talk later. Bye-bye!
Team WOOHP signing in. Hey! This flip-a-tart suit is flip-o-tastic! Look at my style and moves!
Oh, I can't! I'm too busy looking at that freak show!
Is it me, or do those girls have an even bigger ew factor than before?
You're gonna need that suit and more to beat those guys!
All I know is unless Jerry gave them flip-a-tart suits of their own, something fishy's going on here.
Maybe we better take a look at what's going on behind the scenes.
And leave me in here with them? Just try your best to fit in.
Stop! Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Oh, I don't think so. First time I've ever left my home country of WOOHP.
Stanza, huh?
I can't quite see them!
Nadia's here. Come on.
Today we will show the world who the best gymnasts in universe are. Time to mega boost your trip.
What's she doing with that fancy banana?
He's ready. Shock up, gymnasts! That's right, my monk. I mean, my athletes. Show the world you're the best.
Now we know what makes these girls so good at what they do.
Wow, they sure do things differently on this side of the pond.
Let's see if I can confirm that we actually saw what I think we saw. Yep. The saliva contains primate DNA.
We better send this to Jerry for analysis.
Then get back out there and make sure Clover's okay. Ew, wax much. I thought putting the mask in gymnastics.
That is right, girls. Show them your mad skills.
Something tells me those aren't textbook gymnastics moves. Here goes nothing. Hey, I'm a natural. Maybe I can actually win this thing.
Wait a second. I know where I saw this phony before.
Clover, look out! He's right behind you!
Hey, I've been fouled.
Not fouled, recruited for my glorious team.
Uh-oh! I think she just made a monkey out of Clover!
Okay, ladies, enough exhibition. Eliminate the competition.
Clover, you've got to snap out of it.
Ew! Clover, you totally have a mustache!
What's the big deal? She has one too.
Yeah, but mine's not real!
The only thing I care about is being the greatest gymnast in the world.
You know how I know this is really bad? Because with Clover, usually nothing comes before boys!
Perhaps I administered too much DNA.
Oh, you think?
More phonies. Get them, ladies.
Easy does it, girls! We're your biggest fans!
Alex, put that all the rage expandable wing cage to use.
Totally!
Nice going! Looks like we put an end to their little routine.
Jerry better get a refund on this gadget.
Where do we go now? Anywhere there's not a pack of wild, crazed gymnasts on our heels. Incoming gymnasts!
Whoa! Easy does it! We're not gonna last much longer like this!
I have an idea. Follow me.
I know we're desperate, Sam, but how is this supposed to protect us?
Trust me.
Can't hold them back much longer!
I think we deserve a perfect 10 for that tandem move.
Sammy, I don't see Clover inside there, do you?
Aw, Clover! That breath could stop a train.
Aw, gross! You've only been a monkey girl for like 10 minutes and you've already caught fleas!
Easy, Clover. We're your friends, remember? Nice move, Alex. Now are you ready to play nice?
Another cheap Euro gadget!
Out of room and out of gadgets. Looks like this is the end of the line for us.
All aboard!
Gary, what are you doing here?
I sailed by the gymnasium to find you, but instead found a friend of yours. I also brought an antidote for the chalk sample you sent me. By the way, where's Clover?
Yeah. There was a little mishap and Clover kind of went ape on us.
Blimey, I should say so.
That's it, girls! Get them!
Didn't you mention something about an antidote here?
I need to gather them all together first.
See if this helps.
Perfect. The titanium sail should hold them long enough for me to...
I know you're on vacation, but less talk and more action, Jerry!
It looks like it worked. I just had the craziest dream. And now that I'm awake, I have a serious banana craving. What's that about?
You girls will be happy to know that Nadia has been locked away where she can't do any more damage. Furthermore, all the gymnasts, as well as the monkeys, are completely back to normal.
That's good news. Now if only you could turn Alex back to normal.
Hey, if I want to live the life of a farmer like my family has for generations, that's my business. At least I don't have fleas.
That's a cheap shot. Ouch!
Miss Alex! Miss Alex!
Auntie Agrippine, I have some great news. I'm ready to work the family farm.
I just checked my family tree, which says you are not related to us. You are a total stranger.
What? But there must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Come, Christelle, stay away from that imposter.
On the bright side, you'll never have to hear about or smell that stinky cheese again.
Auntie, come back. I have to be related. I look so much like Cousin Christelle.
So, who's up for a relaxing boat ride?
Actually, I have to go to the Museum of Very Old Things later. And I have some really important shoes to shop for. Ciao!
Oh well, looks like I'm captain and crew.
Do
dude, this is it. High school is permanently donezo.
Seriously, bro, who knew senior year would go by so quickly?
If only our Bev High days could last forever. But, like, they still can.
Don't be so sure about that.
I can't believe we're actually splitting up. It's like sadder than the time I accidentally put Ollie in the washing machine.
Don't worry, Alex. We'll still see each other, at least on spy missions.
It won't be the same. With us going to college and Clover going to the Fashion Academy of Do's and Don'ts, we're certain to drift apart.
Speaking of drifting apart, where's Clover?
Clover!
Clover? I'm in here! And I can't find the outfit I bought for graduation anywhere! Must have packed it by accident!
Why not wear something else? After all, you do have the largest wardrobe rotation in school.
Yeah, it's not like anyone will know what you're wearing anyway. It'll be under your cap and gown.
Hello? Oh no! And as a future student of fad, I bear a certain amount of stylistic responsibility. Now get over here and help me look!
Whoa! Since when do we get ocean breezes inside the house?
Something tells me this storm is of the unnatural variety.
And I have a feeling its name is Hurricane Jerry! This is crazy! How can Jerry be sending us on a mission on graduation day?
Actually, today's mission belongs to me. It seems I've got to get you ladies to graduation on time.
On time? But we aren't even running late.
Yeah, it's only 7:50. Graduation isn't till 11.
According to WOOHP's GPS system, it's 10:50, which means graduation is in precisely 10 minutes.
How's that possible?
Oopsie, my bad.
Alex, what did you do?
I set the clocks in the house back 3 hours so we could stay up later last night and spend more time together. Only I kind of forgot I did it. Alex!
Oh, my.
With killer rags like these, we are sure to be the best dressed grads at Bev High.
Yeah!
So tight.
So, where are you gonna land the jet, Jer?
I'm afraid there's no time for that. You girls will have to jump.
Jump? But I'm wearing pumps.
And I'm wearing slippers!
Not to worry, your gowns are actually high-tech WOOHP parachutes. A simple tug of your tassels will deploy them. I'll meet you at graduation as soon as I can. Cheerio!
Cool.
Not cool! What are the brakes on this thing?
Forget the brakes! Prepare for a crash landing!
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
Speak for yourselves! You just ruined my designer grad gown and my grad mates' dresses! I can't wait to graduate and get away from you losers once and for all!
You hear that, girls? They're playing our song.
Which means it's time to say goodbye to our last moments of high school togetherness.
Not before a majorly emotional group hug, we don't.
Best friends forever. Hey, Chet, don't you know that a varsity jacket is not the official graduation setup?
You can't go on stage like that.
Yeah, even for the homecoming king.
Don't worry, I've got it covered. Because there isn't going to be any graduation.
Oh.
As your prestigious valedictorian, let me be the first to say goodbye and good riddance. That's right. From now on, you'll have to find someone else to do your homework and wear your kick-me signs, because old Arnold is moving up and moving out.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hey, what are we doing back
Was graduation just a dream?
I must still be dreaming. Otherwise, why would I be in my jammies at school? Unfortunately, I think we're wide awake, which means whatever's going on, it's way weird.
Morning, Blings! Chet here with a few announcements. There's a new scrapbooking club on campus called The Best Years of Our Lives. See me for the sign-up sheet. On Friday night, there'll be a prom reenactment held in the gym. Don't forget to vote for yours truly for prom king. Again! Finally, all classes are hereby canceled. Now please join me for a rousing pep rally in the quad!
Okay, what's wrong with this picture?
You mean the part where Chet appears to have taken over the school? Or the part where he started a scrapbooking club?
Either way, it's disturbing, which is why we're gonna get to the bottom of it ASAP. Come on! Hey, where'd all the underclassmen go?
Maybe they took the day off, along with the faculty and staff?
We can figure that out in a sec. Right now, I need to stop at my locker for a quick wardrobe change. Forget about a dream. This is a total nightmare.
What's that?
What does it spell?
Sounds like the Beverly Bling fight song.
That's it. PJs or no PJs, it's time to get some answers.
Nice ensemble, fashion failure. Only you would show up to a group abduction dressed so pathetically.
More like fashion forward. Of course, I wouldn't expect a fad reject like yourself to know PJs are the hot new trend for fall.
Girls, I think we have bigger things to worry about than clothes.
Give me a B! Give me an E! Give me a B! What does it spell? Bev! Go Blings! I hope you're all as excited as I am to be here, because this year is gonna be the best year ever!
High school's over, Chet. We're supposed to be graduating.
High school is never over at the new Beverly High. It lasts forever.
Forever? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Bev High reproduction I've created for all of us to live in. Now the best years of our lives can last a lifetime.
Forget it. There's no way I'm going through high school again. Now out of my way!
Oopsie, don't want to do that. You see, the new Bev High is fortified with an impenetrable security fence. And if anyone else tries to escape, they'll be forced to work in the school kitchen. Have fun! I'll be in the gym setting up for tonight's prom if anyone needs me.
Okay, it's official. Chet's completely gone off the deep end.
Talk about not being able to move on. It's like he wants to relive his glory days over and over again.
Maybe that's not such a bad idea. If we stayed in Chet's freaky fake high school, then we wouldn't have to separate from each other.
Oh, as nice as that sounds, Alex, we can't stay.
Sammy's right. We need to call Jer for a rescue pronto. Apparently the new Bev High is out of my service zone.
In that case, we'll just have to capture Chet and force him to let us go.
How are we gonna do that? I mean, just because the guy's a dumb jock doesn't mean he's stupid.
Simple. We're gonna use some bait to distract him.
Bait?
Forget it, Sammy. I'm not asking Mandy for anything.
Clover's right. Besides, there's no way she'll ever agree to help us.
Trust me.
Remind me again why I agreed to help you losers and risk being relegated to kitchen duty?
Because if we don't get out of here, we'll have to spend an eternity together.
Well, what are we standing around for, people? Let's do this!
Oh, my. I must have fallen asleep. Guess the girls are right. I am getting old.
Hey, Chet, wanna sign my yearbook? There's an open spot right next to the last place you signed.
Sure thing, Mandy.
Okay, girls. Time to show Chet who really rules this school.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Showing you our school spirit with a little impromptu volleyball game.
Hope you don't mind being the ball.
It's gonna take more than the three of you to take me down. Or have you forgotten I'm also captain of the Bev High wrestling team?
Mandy? Mind giving us a little help here?
Help? Why would I give you help? I'm just an innocent bystander who loves her fall school. Captain Bubbly!
You girls just bought yourself a stretch in the Bev High kitchen. Happy cooking with your new recruits.
Hey, Chad, good buddy. Now that you have these girls to work in your kitchen, how about letting your old Bev High chum out of here, huh?
Not a chance.
Oh!
And I like my meatloaf well done, but not too dry.
I can't believe it! Things have gone from way bad to way worse.
Tell me about it. This kitchen is the pits.
Who's talking about the kitchen? I'm talking about Chet making me wear this nasty polyester lunch lady outfit.
Forget about your fashion crisis, Clover. We need to find a way out of here.
It's no use. I've looked everywhere. There's no escape.
Hey, this fridge isn't even real. It's made out of cardboard.
So is the stove.
Whoa! Even the grapefruit is fake fruit. I mean, hello, low-budget baddie much.
The weird thing is, for a fake kitchen, it's really hot in here.
Well, you know what they say. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Looks like this leads to the roof. Come on.
Hey, wait for me!
Great! Out of the frying pan and into the sauna! Where'd Chet build this place, the Sahara Desert?
Apparently, he didn't realize his Invis-shield would cause a mega greenhouse effect in here.
If we don't get our fellow grads out soon, there won't be anyone left to graduate.
We better hit it before Chet finds out we escaped.
Hold it right there, girls.
What? Are you kidding? This guy's more stalkery than Cheer.
Hey, girls, wait up! I'm stuck!
Sorry, Arnold. Gotta run. We'll come back for you later.
I think we lost him.
Oh, yeah? Well, you better tell Chet, because I don't think he got the memo.
Not another step, Bev High haters.
Well, Clover, I never thought I'd see the day when you'd be running away from a homecoming float.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Come on, let's give this crazy quarterback the slip.
Ha! Looks like we got away unscathed. Okay, maybe a little scathed.
Hey, this just might be our ticket out of here.
Okay, you don't seriously expect me to get down into that dirty hole and... Look at me! I'm covered in dirt and worm poo!
We'll go to the dry cleaner later. Right now, we have to call Jerry.
Hello?
Jerry, it's us. You're not gonna believe what just happened.
We were kidnapped by Chet, the football captain, and taken to a fake Beverly High with the rest of our graduating class.
Then we were locked in a fake kitchen with fake fruit, but we escaped through a vent in the ceiling.
And then we dug our way under a freaking force shield and totally thrashed our manis.
Oh my, everyone's parents must be worried sick. I'm on my way.
The Spy Uni is like being reunited with an old friend.
Autopilot engaged.
Here are a few more old friends along with one new one. The Kazooka, a kazoo with a powerful bazooka function, the molecular separating perfume, and the infrared motion detector heat sensor sunglasses.
Thanks, Jer. Speaking of heat sensing, can you use the jet's climate detector to take a temperature reading inside the dome?
One temp reading coming right up.
139 degrees! That's like being inside a tanning booth in the valley.
Precisely why you need to get back down there and save everyone promptly.
Come on, Spies. Let's blitz the QB. As a gadget, the molecular separating perfume totally rules. But as a perfume, it totally reeks.
Whew, this heat is brutal.
No doubt. It reminds me of the time the AC in my convertible broke down and I had to roll down the windows to cool off. Only, there's no windows to roll down here.
Exactly why we have to find the source of the dome's power and shut it down.
I'm on it! It's under the fountain! Come on! Everybody stay calm. We'll have this place cooled off in a sec.
This is all your fault! If you losers had rebelled and made Chet angry, he would have turned our posh prison into a heinous heat trap!
Our fault? As if! Have you totally forgotten how you sold us out?
Clover, save it for later. We've got work to do.
Okay, everybody, out of the fountain!
What are you waiting for?
Not very subtle, Sammy. Definitely effective.
I'm glad you girls came back. Now I can discipline you properly.
Oh, great! Here comes the one-man homecoming committee again.
Time to show this class clown that school is officially out.
Enjoying the ride, ladies?
Yeah, it's a real blast! But why should we have all the fun?
Nice going, Clover. You saved our skins. Literally.
Hey! There's the Kazuka! I'm sure gonna miss that fountain. It was such a part of my childhood.
Alex, it's a fake, remember?
Oh, right. Never mind.
We did it! We destroyed the shield! We destroyed the shield! And not a moment too soon! My ends are starting to split.
Okay, Spies, let's round up Jet and get back to the real Bev High.
Okay, now I know where Chet's budget went.
What do we do now? We run!
He's got us pinned down. If we try to make a run for it, we're toast.
Oh, yeah? Let's see how Chet likes this tune. Oh, no! It's out of ammo!
Okay, time for a new game plan.
I'm all over it!
Way to go, Alex! Yeah, you're a way better quarterback than Chet.
I'm not through with you girls. I'm going to build a better school and a better float with armor-plated roses, and then you'll see!
Hey, Jer! You got room for one more?
I'll see what I can do. Now, shouldn't you girls be getting back to more important things? Like graduation?
This is it. The last time we'll ever be in school together.
Isn't there some way we can make it last a little longer?
Guys, I was thinking, what if we drop our plans for school and go to college here instead? You know, together at the University of Malibu.
Works for me. Count me in.
Splendid idea.
See what I mean? He can be so stalkery.
Now that that's settled, I just wanted you to know that Chet's attitude is being adjusted by WOOHP agents, and he'll be eligible for graduation next year. As for your other classmates, we've erased any memories of their traumatic abduction.
Thanks, dear. We graduated, Allie! Here we come!
After 30 years, the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Looks like it's time to finish the job.
Okay, Grandma. Time to go to your new maximum security home, the kind you'll never leave.
We'll just see about that.
This is Malibu University, Clover. Keyword being university. What good are good grades when you're all pasty? Trust me, Sam, a tan co-ed is a happy co-ed.
Oh, and a co-ed who doesn't fail first semester is an ecstatic co-ed.
Whatever. I'm so not worried. You're looking at the master of the last-minute study sesh. Hello? Can't you, see I'm doing some important cramming on my tan lines here? Hi there. I'm Clover. What's your major?
The name's Blaine, captain of the Malibu Beach volleyball team.
Hey! So, Blaine, what do you like to do for fun when you're not hitting the sand?
Coach says if I spend half as much time practicing as I do on shoe shopping, hanging at coffee cafes, and watching romantic comedies, I'd probably go pro someday.
Forget Coach. I think you sound perfect. Oh, I mean, perfectly well-rounded. You know, with a lot of interesting interests.
I should really get back to practice, but would it be okay if I, got your number?
What?
Call me!
Whoa, that was way weird.
Yeah, it was like being in a parallel universe with a male Clover. A total hottie who likes everything I do. I can hardly believe it myself. In fact, I can't think of one thing that could spoil our soon-to-be relationship. Except I'm beginning to think there's some evil conspiracy to prevent me from getting a tan.
No conspiracy, Clover, just a highly treacherous mission. You three are to escort an extremely dangerous criminal from WOOHP's containment facility to our highest security penitentiary.
If the criminal is so dangerous, why didn't you just put them in the penitentiary in the first place?
With the recent deluge of criminal masterminds, WOOHP has been experiencing a little overcrowding as of late.
Exactly how dangerous is dangerous?
Yeah, I may have an important date tonight, and I'd like to be around to enjoy it.
Spies, meet the Granny.
That's the dangerous criminal mastermind? What's she guilty of? Keeping her world-famous cupcake recipe secret?
Aw, she totally reminds me of my own granny. I should give Nana a call. I miss her.
Don't let looks fool you. The Granny was one of the most notorious and ruthless bank robbers of her generation.
Keyword being was.
For your mission, you'll need the ultra-inflatable nylon tech vests, jet backpacks, infrared motion detector sunglasses, and the pressure inversion snow spray. It's like hairspray, only much colder.
I doubt we need all this fancy stuff, Jer. After all, the Granny is in her 80s.
Sam's right. If we can't outrun a woman in big padded shoes, we should just give up now.
I assure you, the Granny is very cunning, so please be extra cautious. Your new vehicle should help.
Awesome! It has a titanium shell for protection against baddies and a hover feature for quick getaways.
Not to mention shock absorbers for perfect lip gloss application no matter what the road conditions. priorities. I'll drive.
Shotgun! Hey, I know that smell anywhere. Crispy on the outside, soft and chewy in the middle. If cinnamon's your fave, have a snickerdoodle. Ouch! What'd you do that for, Sammy?
Didn't your mother teach you to never take a snickerdoodle from a stranger?
Relax, sweetie. They were baked with love in WOOHP's containment facility. The only thing I was able to sneak in was real butter.
Real butter? That is a crime!
If I had your beauty and metabolism, dear, I'd eat an entire container every day. You must have all the boys after you.
Not all the boys. Just most. Remember, girls, Jer warned us not to fall for her totally transparent act.
And you're obviously the brains of the group. With intelligence and insight like that, you must outsmart all the criminals.
Well, not all the criminals, just most.
Now, who's ready for a cookie?
It's like a little taste of butter-infused heaven. Oh my gosh, that is so good!
Cha, they totally melt in your mouth. So, what do you say we get this show on the road? You don't want to keep the nice folks at WOOHP waiting.
According to my X-Powder, the high-security WOOHP pin should be coming up on the right.
Nip 1, pearl 2, and presto! Just a little something to remember me by.
What's it for?
Why, it's a cozy for your X-Powder, dear.
Oh, how did you know purple is my fave color?
Call it a grandmother's intuition. Can I have another snickerdoodle? Oh, dear. Now you've got crumbs all over that cute suit of yours. Stop it! Oh, Granny, that tickles!
Oh, are the restraints chafing you?
No, dear, just my stiff joints flaring up again. Would you mind loosening them just a smidge?
I guess a smidge couldn't hurt. It's not like you're going anywhere, right?
And miss all this girl talk? I haven't had this much fun in years. Sayonara, ladies!
Forget it! There is no way I am taking on a frail old lady!
We'll call that fatal mistake number 2. I've always hated backseat drivers.
But I'm not in the back seat.
We'll just see about that. Thanks for the trick down ride. Later, losers. Tell me we weren't just bamboozled by an elderly lady.
Worse, we were bamboozled by an elderly lady wearing a fuzzy yellow cardigan. I cannot believe I fell for her lovable granny routine. Oh, guess it's time to call Jer and fess up to our mistake.
Where are you girls? The WOOHP Penitentiary is still awaiting your arrival.
Listen, Jer, we have something we need to tell you. The granny kind of overpowered us with her knitting needles and then took off in the WOOHP vehicle.
Oh my, I was afraid something like this might happen. I warned you, the granny is extremely cunning.
Oh. Don't worry, Jer. We're on that baddie like Clover at a 50% off shoe sale.
Good, because she'll be up to her old bank robbing tricks the first chance she gets.
Let's just hope these tracks hold up. Why bother with tracks when you can follow the vehicle's tracking system instead?
Great thinking, Clover. Now let's hit it.
I bet that's Blaine.
Clover? Where are you? It sounds like you're in some kind of wind tunnel.
That's just my new, windy ringtone, you like?
How can it be your new ringtone when we're already on the phone?
Well, what I meant to say is that I'm in the, Malibu Skydiving Club. Adrenaline's such a rush.
Guess you're too busy to grab a coffee then?
Not a chance. See you at the Malibu Cafe at 3. girls. I think I'm in love.
Oh, I didn't realize how much I missed Bev Hills until just now.
Oh, the new winter line's just in. A quick peruse couldn't hurt. Okay, first we nab the granny, then you can shop till you drop. Come out with your snickerdiddles up!
Wow, that old gal can really move. I just hope I'm in as good shape at her age.
It's fitting we're in a dead-end alley, because we are so dead when Jer gets wind of this. Bingo. Okay, you're not gonna believe this, but it looks like the granny scaled that wall.
They say power yoga can keep you young well into your 80s.
The Sunny Lane Retirement Home? What would a notorious bank robber be doing here? Only one way to find out.
I'm with ya. After we put on disguises, of course.
That's a good look for you. Yeah, laugh all you want, but Jared totally owes me an aromatherapy facial for this.
So, which of you lovely ladies would care to play around the bridge?
That's you two. I can guarantee he's not talking to me.
We're north and south, and they're east and west. So, who wants to cut the deck?
But we don't even know how to play.
Sorry, but I think you've just been trumped.
Not so fast, Granny. Alex, that's what you think, dearie. Don't worry. Thanks to the shoe's excessive padding, it doesn't hurt a bit. Oh, yeah? Well, how about
Hosed by support hose. That's a first. Tell me about it. Heirloom jewelry should only be used for good.
Wow, the Granny must be on one of those high-powered seaweed and algae shakes. She's totally amped.
Which is the exact opposite of how Jer's gonna be when he finds out the Granny outsmarted us twice. If she outsmarted us, then how come she left behind a clue? Check it out, girls. All these bills are made out to Papa. Papa? Hardly seems like a baddie's name. Well, he served 15 years for one of the most notorious bank heists in British history.
So, Papa and the Granny were a bank-robbing super team?
More like a super trio. Just like us.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's been another escape from a state-run minimum security prison. The escapee is also in her 80s.
That must be the other woman from the photo. The Granny's rounding up her former gang.
And my guess is they're planning something ginormous.
Thanks, Al. That totally narrows it down.
I'm afraid it is a bit vague. Until we have more to go on, you three should return to school.
Awesome! Now I'll totally be on time for my date with Blaine.
Glad I could help.
They say the right clothes can make you look years younger.
Yeah, about 60 years younger.
Oh no! My X powder's gone all fritzy. No! I think there's anywhere else but here.
Clover? Is that you?
Hey there, Blaine. Oh, is that a vanilla no foam soy latte?
When you said let's meet for coffee, I had no idea we were supposed to dress up.
Oh, this. I can explain. I'm, trying out for the lead in a play. The Way Weird Odd Couple.
Cool. I didn't know you liked the theater.
Neither did I.
30 years ago today, a team of notorious bank robbers targeted this very bank, but their efforts were thwarted by law enforcement. All that's ancient history, though, as the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Is it me, or is the Granny's plan suddenly not so vague anymore?
Yeah, looks like she and her posse have some unfinished business with the 3rd Street Bank. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got a jet. You know how Granny hates to wait. Sorry to drink and dash, Blaine. Promise to make it up to you.
I totally understand, Clover. You've got to visit your granny. We'll do something tomorrow.
Girls, now I know I am in love. What can I do for you today?
Actually, dearie, how about we see what I can do instead?
What's going on?
This is a stick-up. Hands in the air where I can see them. What's the matter, Sonny? You having trouble believing an old lady can rob a bank? Do your worst! You believe us now?
Step on it, Sonny. We ain't getting any younger.
Did you pull the alarm? I always tell my grandchildren to play nice. They don't listen either.
Sounds like we got here just in time. What do you say we drop in on the old granny unannounced? You know how old people hate surprises.
Well, folks, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Unfortunately, we gotta run.
Sorry, but you golden oldies aren't running anywhere.
We prefer the term youth challenged.
Now that's what I call an overbite.
Hey, are you okay?
You really need to be worried about yourself, dear. What are you waiting for, sweets? Scared to take on someone of my advanced years?
Duh!
Please, I eat spies like you for breakfast.
Okay, now you've gone too far. Granny or no granny, no one touches the cloth but my hairdresser. Serves you right, you gray-haired menace to society. Alex, look out!
What's next? Exploding curlers and bobby pin machine gun fire? I was kidding!
Be right there, Alex! Ouch! Watch where you're going, would ya?
I never thought I'd be glad to have to wear granny hose. Until now. Breathe.
I'm warning you, let Sammy go!
What are you gonna do? Pay me to let her go?
No, I was thinking of making you pay!
I wove Kevlar yarn right into the cable knit. My sweater's not only warm, it's bulletproof. Now take 'em down, Bobby. For a mint?
Gross! Get them off! I'd love to, only they're so sticky and old, I can't move.
Ew! I'd hate to think what would happen if we actually ate them.
That's it! What's it? Warm weather!
Sammy, this is no time to plan a vacation.
Ciao, girls. We'll send you a postcard from Mexico.
What's happening?
I knew I should have put my travel agent on speed dial.
Wow! Old people really do hate the cold.
Great thinking under pressure, Sammy. Low pressure, that is.
Nice work on the octogenarian, Spies. That's a fancy word for old... Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna miss that sweet smile. Not to mention that incredible hair. What's your secret?
Ha! As if I'd fall for your sweet old lady talk again. Bye! is totally sweet. It almost makes me want to rob a bank. What? I said almost.
Well, we can always come for a visit.
Since when do we visit baddies in our spare time?
Since I tasted Granny's snickerdoodles.
Guess installing that hair trigger was a mistake. Who is it?
Blaney, you're coughing. Are you sick? What's going on in here?
I was just, making toast, but I burnt it.
Remind me never to let you cook for me.
Hey, I almost didn't recognize you without the getup.
Actually, that's what I came by to talk to you about. I promise the, play won't interfere with any more of our dates. That is, if you still want to go out with me.
Pick you up tomorrow at 8?
You really are too good to be true.